are you enlightened? It asked about me. So, enlightenment, first we should know, as I have said you earlier in my spiritual lectures, that what the enlightenment is. Enlightenment as is the state of no mind. No mind is the enlightenment. As said you further, that beyond your senses organs, beyond your action organs, beyond your even conscious, what we say the soul, when you reach is enlightenment. So enlightenment is, as you can say, the person who is same as you, but dead from inside, dead with his senses. His senses are working, all senses organs, all action organs, but he is beyond. He is beyond. Beyond means connected with the superconscious, connected with the supreme soul. While in living body, he is connected with the light inside, light which is coming from the supreme light, superconscious, supreme soul, whatever you say. Like a rays come from the sun, but rays are connected with the sun. At the time of sunset, rays goes back to the sun. At the time of sunrise, rays come from the sun. Same as in the birth, what we say, when this energy, conscious soul comes to the body, when a child is disconnected from the mother, from the navel cord, that time the child who took the birth is dead body. So that the energy, soul, conscious comes to the body, we say is the birth. And the same when we draw at the last, is we say the death. So one who had come to this earth where birth and death cycle is there is somewhere coming because of his last human birth journeys, many journeys, and he has to accomplish his journeys on in this world. If someone is born here, means his journey was not completed. And if completed, sometimes the one thinks of coming back to this earth in the next birth to give the message of enlightenment, to whom we say sometimes the avatara in that. So many choose at last, because at the time of death you only choose whether you want to come back or to go back to your home, permanent home, the God home. So one who takes birth is somewhere incomplete, because you cannot take birth here unless you are incomplete from something. Means you are somewhere attached to anything of this death world. Mean person, place or things, you are attached to anything in this death world, you are going to take the birth again here. So the one person who had come to this earth, you can say his journey was not completed. Somewhere a little desire may be there, More desire may be there of any person, place or things I am saying. As somebody is attached to bungalow, car, is someone attached to America, Canada, I want to go. Somebody attached that I want to become officer, minister, star. Somebody wants that I should be a father, I have no child. Someone that I should get married to that lady, I would not get married. Many more things of this type. If you have any attachment to any person or place or things, in other words, you have any desire of this world and you die, you are going to come back in the next birth for completing your desire. And this cycle will keep on going till you say, I have no desire of this world now. Not only by the mouth, but inside too. When there is no desire of this world, no desire means even someone comes to you, gives you billions of rupees. Somebody comes to you and offer you anything. Anything. Big chair. I want to make you the president of this country, not this country, but the whole world. If somebody giving you any type of attachment, and one is not getting attached to any person, place or things, any post, then the one is called as the enlightened person. She has no desire in this world, as I said you earlier in my lectures. So if one is that state, and in any of his outside world, happiness, sadness, or profit, loss in his life, and birth and death, happiness or sadness, in all the state, one remains in the stable form, we say the one is enlightened. Enlightened means connected with the light inside, not with the body, dead body. Dead body has many desires. Light has no desire. So dead body, if you want to come back, you have to have desire of this world. If you want to go beyond this dead body with the light, you have to make zero desire of this world. So enlightenment is small definition. As I have said to you, now if you say, are you enlightened? Now if I say I am enlightened, will you agree to it? If I say I am not enlightened, will you agree to it? So saying that I am something, that I is small I or capital I? How can you say? Jesus, you see the previous history of the enlightened people. And Krishna even in the old era said that I am enlightened. He went to the people and how Duryodhan, Dhritarashtra and all Kauravas were dealing with Krishna. And you see the Rama, how Ravana and all were behaving with Rama. And you come further to this era, how Buddha and how Mahavira was treated by the people, how Jesus was crucified, Mahavira was stoned, and many more. Guru Nanak Deva went around thousands of kilometers by walk, was so hurted on the ways. Mansoor was also somewhere given the harsh punishment. Socrates was also poisoned. Mirabai also, see, Sahajabai, Lalla, all were so much abused by the society. And Sai Baba, see the one who was begging in Shirdi, and how the people were treating to him. So these all people, today is the godly people, were enlightened. And that time they were not saying that we are enlightened. But many were there who became their disciples, loved them, respected them, and today worshipping them. And if they have said that time, what was the result? So why you want me to ask that are you enlightened? What that mean is, this I am enlightened or not, forget. Come sit, because enlightenment is an experience. Enlightenment is not the meaning of some word. If you want, you can say, I want to be enlightened. You should ask the question instead of asking the are you enlightened. You should have asked me a question, can you make me enlightened? Then I would have given you the proper answer. But you are not asked me that question. You are asking me the are you enlightened? If I say I am enlightened, what you will do? You say, oh, he says I am enlightened. Look, does not look like that. If you are not thirsty, of getting into this subject, then this word is not the word of the dictionary. This word comes from the God, which is not having any meaning, because this is only with the experience. And the experience when you have, then only you can say either I am enlightened or not. You better, you ask if you are interested in getting the enlightenment. So enlightenment, still I have told you, the one is enlightened who is having no mind. No mind means a dead person, having no desire of this world. Dead, somebody is dead. What desires he have? One is beyond his senses, beyond his all that action organs. So what is that? In that outside world, your happiness, sadness, somewhere you get the profit or the loss, respect or the disrespect, birth or death. In all the state, one who remains like a dead body, stable in all the states, not getting wavelength, is called enlightened person. So if I say you, what is the use? If I don't say you, what is the purpose of these all? Better you come and sit with me. And if you are really interested for the topmost world in this universe, all the words of your universe dictionary gone to the downfall. But this world will take you beyond the sky, beyond the universe. That what we say, the God home. So biggest world. If you want, you should not believe in me, but you should sit with me if you are thirsty of enlightenment, because enlightenment is the main aim you have to have in your one lifetime. Otherwise you will keep on coming to this birth and death cycle. Let it be, become the richest man, become on the top chair of the world, become the beautiful of the world. If you die not enlightened, you are again coming to this birth and death cycle, even with the punishments going to the hell. And if you want to go beyond, then you have to go through this not world, but through this journey, because this is God home journey. God home journey. And if you want to go, come sit with me, listen to me, and then you decide yourself, because these all outcomes of the enlightened person are already described in all spiritual epics of the world. To what we say, Ramayana, Gita, Guru Granth Sahib, Bible, Quran, Dhampad, and so many. So, who am I that only you are the one who will take it? Because there were people loving the Jesus, worshipping him. There were people crucified him, abusing him, spitting on his face. There were people loving the Buddha, spitting on Buddha. There were the people loving the Guru Nanak Deva, not at all insulting him too, and many Sikh gurus. You see, there are the people respecting and disrespecting. So it is better to come sit across, and all this is written in apex. If it is your subject, if it is a childish question, then this question is not meant. And if you want to get complete of your life after death, back to home, not getting failure word in life, at last, otherwise at death, the word will come F-A-I-L. Let it be whatever, whoever you were in this world. Because this is all what you are is only predestined. Predestined. What is that destiny? I have already said in my destiny lecture. Destiny, luck, fortune is your desires in previous human birth, plus the bad karma, means wherever you lose your relaxation in your birth to death cycle. Well, in life, if you are disturbed for more than 5 minutes, that become bad karma and you have to come again for reshooting in the next human birth. Like in the camera, in front of camera, an artist does. Scene is already cut, reshooting. If it is okay, he says okay. So whatever that scenes which are cut is okay, but which are scenes you are not in relaxed, disturbed, will be reshooted in next birth. So bad karma plus the desire is equal to your destiny. So this is that destiny which you have to face with the relaxed in mind in birth, and you will be going to the God home. You will be enlightened. So one who makes you relax in all the states, let it be profit, loss, respect, disrespect, you get birth or death, happiness, sad, you will always remain in the same mode. That what we say, the enlightened master, the spiritual master. So once you come in touch with the spiritual master, you will see you will remain relaxed all the time. Let anything go in around. And that will make you stable all the time and take you to the God home. And that enlightenment only is an experience. So sit with the experienced person. If as you asked me, so sit with me, listen to me. If you get those results, in the world you get desires are reducing now. Profit or loss, respect or disrespect, happiness and sadness, birth and death, making no difference to me. All I have seen this, the picture drama is going on. It is all temporary here outside in the world. If you're getting, keep on going with me. Otherwise, here is no charge from you. I am not asking anything from you. I am not binding you with any mantra, or I am not telling you make me your guru or master. You are free, I am free. Just listen the lecture, sit with me, execute and come to know that what am I. Right? So, I hope you have understood. So, if you are interested to know about the I am enlightened or not, you should sit with me, experience, listen to me for 30 lectures only and decide yourself. Okay?